Hey friends, it's Kimmy. I'd like to show you today how to rehydrate freeze-dried sour cream powder. Now this is the freeze-dried sour cream powder that you make specifically from your sour cream that you freeze-dried in your freeze dryer. I'm not really caring what freeze dryer you're using at the moment, but as long as you freeze-dried your sour cream correctly, this is going to work. Now a lot of people have problems when they try to rehydrate their sour cream because of the fact that they just mix it up with water, hot, cold, warm, whatever, and the fat globules are going to stay. So you end up with little granules of fat because sour cream is, after all, cream that has been soured. So you're going to end up with fat in there, and that's not really the texture that you want. If you follow my directions, you will actually have sour cream that tastes like fresh sour cream and that is virtually indistinguishable from fresh sour cream. So come on along. I'd like to show you how to do this. Okay, friends, so this is so easy. We're going to start with 1/3 of a cup of very, very cold water. We're going to add that to the vessel. We're going to go ahead and use the same amount of freeze-dried sour cream. Now this is our freeze-dried sour cream from home. This is not the kind that you buy from the store. This is specifically a tutorial for freeze-dried sour cream that you freeze-dried in your home freeze dryer. The trick to this is we're going to go ahead and use a stick blender or an immersion blender. Now the reason this works so well is because the stick blender or immersion blender cuts through the fat globules that are in the sour cream and redistributes the fat throughout the sour cream, so it ends up being that nice creamy sour cream that you're used to. Now this process really doesn't take very long at all. You're going to find it's going to come together pretty darn quickly. What I'm going to do here next is I'm going to add just another teaspoon of the freeze-dried sour cream into my mixture because it didn't seem quite thick enough for me. So don't be afraid to go back in and add more if you need a little bit more. There's no harm, no foul in doing so. So we're just going to keep on mixing this. And this honestly is just going to take maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and you're going to see it come together rather quickly. You just need to make sure that you are moving this continuously, and you're going to see that you're going to get the fat globules will get redistributed, and it's going to start coming out nice and thick and creamy. Okay, we're almost there, folks. We've got nice creamy sour cream. It's delicious, it's creamy, and there's no granules to be found in this. Today I'm going to show you how to rehydrate freeze-dried shredded cheese. It's very easy. You can really find this anywhere on the internet right now or YouTube. I'm just showing you how I do it. It's pretty much the same as everybody else, except mine's got a little bit of a twist to it. So come on along and I'll go ahead and show you how to do this. Okay friends, this is going to be really easy. All we're going to do is add our freeze-dried shredded cheese to a plastic baggie. This is pretty much what you can find on the internet anywhere. I'm going to add room temperature water, very important, not cold, because you need the room temperature water for shredded cheese to help break down the fat in it. You're not going to be mixing it up, so you really need room temperature water. So we're just going to add enough into the baggie of the water so that the cheese will rehydrate nicely. Now, as I said, this is the same method that pretty much everybody uses. Some people use a sprayer and spray the cheese. I don't do that because if I'm out camping or if I am in an emergency situation, chances are I'm not going to have a sprayer with me. So it was easier for me to learn this way. Now here comes the twist. This is what I do a little bit differently. I take and I put my shredded cheese with the water into something that's insulated. Right now I'm just using an oven mitt because it works quite well. So I'm just going to set this aside for about 5 minutes, and now we're going to go ahead and check our cheese. The cheese rehydrates pretty darn fast, so we're going to go ahead and just dump this out onto a paper towel. What this will do is it'll wick the excess water away so that we don't have super overloaded cheese that's got a lot of water in it. And it'll make it also nice and fluffy the way that we're used to with regular shredded cheese. So we're going to set this aside just for a few moments. We'll take it out and we will dump it on a second paper towel. And we're going to go ahead and use that to put onto our baked potato. Now, you can go ahead and separate it if you need to. Some of them might be stuck together, but basically they are going to just be like regular shredded cheese. It's absolutely wonderful, honestly. I apologize about the audio on this video. I'm having problems with my microphone, so I really apologize that it is all over the place. So now we're just going to go ahead and put this on our baked potato. We've got our sour cream that we did earlier, and then we're going to go ahead and put our shredded cheese on. And let me tell you, this is so easy. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. So if you get a chance, please give this a try. You will not be disappointed. Thank you, friends, for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your patience with my audio problems. I'm so sorry about that. But you guys have a great day, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.